Well, shit. This was not the blog that I was trying to prepare for y'all. Let's prepare for a hurricane. In the eye of the hurricane. Welcome back to the blog, y'all. Welcome back to the blog. If we don't know each other, I'm Adriana. I'm a performer currently going through an ACL healing journey. And this is a very impromptu blog. This is very much out of my element. But I thought it would be nice to be real for y'all. Because we got a hurricane coming from the west. Mr. Milton is coming. And he's not playing. He's not playing. It's Monday, October 7th, 1:28 p.m. So right now, what we know for sure, is that Mr. Milton will be category 3, possibly hitting us after 4. That's not even the kicker. It's Monday, y'all. This thing isn't supposed to hit land until Wednesday, and this is already a category 3 hurricane. Thankfully, I don't want to say thankfully. I happen to be an expert in the whole hurricane dilemma because, long story short, this queen is a survivor of Miss Maria back in 2017. Where's my medal? Hello? Seriously though, the reason why I'm in the States is precisely because of a hurricane. One of the worst hurricanes that ever hit Puerto Rico in a long time. September 2017, it's been 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's been 6 years since Maria. That's crazy. And that was category 3? No, I need to look this up. I can't be misinformed. Maria, why you gotta do me like that? Well, she did her thing. That was a category 4 hurricane. Found it. And she took my house out. She took her out. And we were inside when all the walls were just flying out. Mind you, the house was made of mainly plywood and very old screws. So like, it was a very old house. Maybe it was her time to go. But we actually stayed in the ruins for a week. The trees were closing out the streets. You couldn't drive anywhere. And we just stayed there for a whole week until we were rescued, essentially. Long story short, we made it out. You know, we love a traumatic experience that builds us up. It's not that I'm grateful for a hurricane, but it for sure shaped a lot of things that happened after. I wouldn't be in the States if it wouldn't been for Maria, so. But serious talk. Yeah, Milton, no. In today's vlog, I'm just gonna take you along for the prep of the hurricane. No, I didn't do this back in 2017 because I was 18 years old and I didn't know anything. I was a baby. I have for sure learned from past experience. So I'm hopeful that stuff will be good here. But you know, we're talking about a category 4, bitch. So we gotta do what we gotta do. And I'm gonna take you along with me. If you're out there watching this vlog, hopefully it comes out on time. You can prepare yourself. I know a lot of people that are in Florida right now that haven't really gone through a hurricane before. You know, I already went through it, so you don't have to. So now we can go through it together. If you would like to follow for more, hopefully I'm not making this a theme. Even though there is another one coming next week. Make sure that you like, make sure that you follow, make sure that you hit the notification bell so you get my videos on time. Follow me on social media and let's be friends. Sorry, that wasn't intentional. Anyways, I'm going to indulge in my Pop-Tarts so we can start doing our prep. You will not be watching me eat because this is pay-per-view content. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I'm in my Snuggie. Hurricane prep doesn't have to be so bougie. We are comfy, okay? The AC is on before she goes. We're giving comfort. We are giving calm before the storm.
A few moments later.
Okay, y'all. The first thing that we're doing is that we're downloading a radar live app, both on my phone and on my iPad. I personally use the NOAA weather radar. I've used it for school. I've had it for so long, and it's honestly very reliable. And there's so many apps out there. I'm not gonna like monopolize, but it's for sure one of my favorites. Because when this says it's live, it's live. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, look at Miss Milton! Milton! He's right there. Mr. Milton, how we doing? Yeah, you're looking skinny right now. What happened? Okay, we have a way better view of Mr. Milton. Yeah, he's sick. And that's me! I'm literally sitting, watching the NOAA app, and this motherfucker became category 5. Yo. Milton, cálmate, papi. They're still saying that once it hits landfall, it's gonna like calm down. But bro, we gotta get ready. Let's continue. Next on the list, we are going to grab a piece of paper, a notebook, whatever, and you're going to start writing the important shit that you might need to know in case your phone runs out of battery, your iPad runs out of battery, like don't have any internet access. I'm talking about important numbers. Search for shelters near your area and just any information that you may need in case of an emergency. Again, if you were not to have access to Wi-Fi. So for my area specifically, I'm in Orange County in Florida. I was able to go online and find a website for Orange County shelters. They do ask to bring certain things like water, food, clothes, personal things, first aid, medication, stuff that you might need. So that's another thing to think about. If you do need to go to a shelter, make sure that you pack all those things in advance, which I will do after I'm done doing all the paperwork. They also have a lot of pet-friendly shelters, which is very important, and I will make sure to go with those because Layla, our child, is not staying here if something were to happen. Okay, y'all. Now we gotta clean this place up. We gotta tidy up a bit. More like a lot of it. Also, we have a balcony and we have to take our stuff inside. And I literally just got an email from the apartment telling us that if we don't clean up our balconies, they're gonna charge us $150 to come inside themselves and do it. Give me a second. Let me make sure this is locked. Ain't nobody charging me $150, so we're gonna clean right now. Thankfully, we had cleanup somewhat previously, so it's just taking all of this inside. Compared to other people, it's not that bad. Let's look at the balcony below. Yeah, that's bad. Done job. Come on, Lily. Ma'am. No? ¿Está bien? You stay outside? Okay. Bye. Come on. Oh, you want to stay outside? Okay, bye, bitch. She will come back, don't worry. Now it's time to clean up the rest of the place. Because you don't know when we'll get water. You know, We rather have our place clean. If you use a dishwasher, you can go ahead and do your dishes. If you use, obviously, washer and dryer, have your laundry all done. And, you know, nice and tight, eh? Well. If this wheelchair wasn't gonna take me anymore, might as well take the trash. And why do we take the trash? You can't depend on your trash services to come and pick it up. You gotta do it yourself. Just one more for the road. Let's get the Lucas. Ooh. Just look at that. Wow.
Another door.
Honestly, I don't know how I did this live. It feels like so long ago, but it was literally not even a month ago. You might be wondering, I didn't know what are you gonna do with that wheelchair. For now, it's just gonna stay with me. If I can figure out a way to resell it, hey. But if not, honestly, if anybody needs a wheelchair in the Orlando Maitland area, you girls got one, and it comes with you. We've done the Lord's work in this apartment, okay? Now we get to feast! But as part of our hurricane prep, we are going to go ahead and clean out the fridge and the freezer. Anything that's perishable, fruit, vegetables. I have a lot of salads, a lot of veggies, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and take advantage and make myself a salad right now. Also meats, you can go ahead and cook them. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making myself 2 pounds of ground beef. Obviously I'm not gonna eat this by myself. That's crazy. But I'm probably just gonna keep it until tomorrow. And I'll probably right now make myself a salad with it. We ate our salad. Chef's kiss. Duh. Tub. We're gonna put it on the fridge. Actually, we got rid of all our perishables. I have my brother staying with us, so potentially that meat will be gone by tomorrow anyway. Also, he did get a mini cooler here that we potentially will be using to store anything that we want cold. And we got the ice. We also got water. I might freeze some of these again so we can have cold water, you know, enough for 3 people. In terms of the apartment, we're good. Now we need to start prepping our to-go stuff in case we need to evacuate this apartment. So let's do that. We have our little tiny suitcase. We'll be using this bag for the very important things that we will need to take. First thing, medicine, Dayquil, magnesia. If you know, you know. We bought this for my surgery. It's a wound wash, so you can clean any cuts, humps. That's for me. Pain reliever, lots of band-aids, and what's it called? First aid antibiotics. I also want to bring my vitamins and probiotics, but because I'm gonna use it tomorrow, I'll just place that later. We have very, very important documents. Passport, credit cards, debit cards, and just a lot of junk. Also, if you have pets, don't forget to take their medical records. And that's for the important shit. We'll just keep that right there. Now, I have to do inventory of our candles. I think we have enough. And games, entertainment. I have a few more. I just don't know where they are right now. Oh, Mancala. I love this game. Well, we for sure have these 3. I have so many more. I don't know where they are right now, and I'm gonna keep looking. But also, we have our Switch. We have a few games there that we can play offline, and I should charge this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Also, in form of entertainment, we obviously have our books, which you know I have a lot of them, not only physically but also on my iPad. Because of the off chance that my iPad might not have life at a certain point, I thought that I could start on a series that I do have physically. This is the Riley Thorne series by Lucy Score. Right now, I couldn't tell you exactly what it is about. I just know it's a very rom-com series. We'll for sure have these nearby in case I feel like not playing any games. I also need to actually pack clothing. I'm gonna do that after I go out though. So let's go out. I know, Layla, I know, but you gotta poop. Good morning, team. Do you see the sky? Doesn't it look nice? Which is honestly creepy. The fact that we have a major hurricane coming. Anyways, yesterday I might have fallen asleep, but I come with updates. Hurricane is going real slow. So the hurricane that was supposed to be hitting landfall tomorrow, it's actually hitting Thursday morning. Now, with that said, yesterday, right before I went to sleep, Mr. Milton decided that he was going to become a Category 5. But then this morning, we woke up, he decided to calm down, and he's now Category 4. Predicted to be Category 3 when it hits around Tampa and Fort Myers. So You know, still not good, but it's better than a category 5. I'm just glad that we got a lot done yesterday. Today we're just gonna focus on actually packing clothes, which I totally forgot. You would think that would be the first thing. I was able to get Layla a crate backpack thing. We just need to pack some food for her and then her snacks. So we're gonna do that right after we go to the gym. Actually, no. Let me do this first and then go to the gym because I have to make sure my priorities are straight. Bella, Layli. You're more important, Layli. Sit. Okay, we have Layla's stuff ready. I ended up having all her supplements, food, snacks, and I also have shampoo, but I'm probably gonna give her a shower before we leave, or if we have to leave. I'll give her a shower for sure, so she is fresh in case, again, if we don't have water. Let's go pack our stuff down. Let's go place this in the car. Oh, yes. Well, y'all, we did this. We are ready to conquer Mr. Milton. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right here because we're good to go. One thing that I did forget to mention, if you are renting, make sure that you have renter's insurance. We are obligated in this apartment to have renter's insurance, which was only like $14. If you don't have it, you better look into it. If you do have it, go ahead and look at your benefits in case anything happens. You want to make sure that you know what's covered and what's not. We pay a basic fee. We don't really, I think flooding is like the one thing we don't have because we're on the second floor. We're not expecting much flooding. But again, if it happens, then it's not covered. And if it's something that might be of a concern to you, I would suggest looking into it. With that said, have that phone number also written down in case anything happens. You don't have your phone, you don't have an iPad, you don't have an electronic to just know the number, right? We're probably gonna prepare backpacks with all of our like personal electronics and stuff that we want to carry in our hands. Food is something that we're also going to prep as we go into it and see what's happening. I'm going to make sure to put a list in the bio, so if you're interested in knowing specifically what I did, I'm going to put it over there so you have it. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps, in the hurricane season areas. If you would like to see more, make sure that you like, that you subscribe, that you hit the notification bell so you get all my videos on time, and follow me on social media for any live updates. Other than that, thank you for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.